Welcome to 23 Degrees Sideways. Man, I really want to do a video about this phone. And maybe I'll come back and do that video later. But right now, we're doing an update on the California fires. This is the... Where are we? We're at the Bonneville Salt Flats in Utah. And we have still got some pretty severe smoke coming in. You can actually see it is partly cloudy, and where the clouds are pretty thin, you can actually see a little bit of almost blue sky. And I'm going to say almost blue sky. You're not quite there. There's still... I am in Utah breathing California fire smoke. Pretty much all you need to know. I'm in Utah. I have gone hundreds and hundreds of miles, and I am breathing California wildfire smoke. That's it. I'm well over 400 miles away from the fires. Whatever. It's pretty interesting. So I talked in the last video about the sensors and how awful it is that the EPA is putting out this information and doing these maps without any real data collection, without even overlaying the different sensor types. I mean, it's so unicorn, rainbows, like, oh man, it's just so bad. Anyway, this time I want to talk about the wildfires themselves, okay? They're pretty big, they're pretty beefy, they're everywhere, and it's pretty awful. Well, let's talk about that for a moment. The news is reporting one thing and only one thing about these wildfires. Lightning strikes. Lightning started the wildfires. And I'm in the truck right now again because it's like super windy still. But wildfires caused by lightning. There's a part they're not going to tell you about this, and I don't think you're going to get any reporting, any questioning, and it really bugs me. And that's the part where California has shut down pretty much completely their workforce. Like they've shut down the state. That includes the California Bureau of Land Management, the California Department of the Interior. California has a completely, totally, 100% separate replacement for every federal agency. So pick your federal agency. There's a California version. It's funny. They have a California ATF. Anyway, they shut all that down. And maybe, just maybe, that has something to do with this. Because the summertime in California is all hands on deck. You don't slow down work, you don't slow down your effort, you do your controlled burns, you watch for fires, you contain, you control, you're constantly battling to prevent the wildfires from happening in the first place. And it seems to me that Newsom has pretty much shut the state down. And that doesn't mean that the government employees who prevent the fires are working overtime, or the contractors. There's a lot of contractors doing this work. They're not working overtime. There's a lot of shutdown. Just thought I might mention that because now I'm in Utah. People are going to have asthma attacks in Salt Lake City because of fires in California. And how much of this is the coronavirus pandemic panic is the question I have. Yeah, everyone's playing 2020 bingo, but how much of the 2020 bingo is because of the insane reaction to the pandemic? Stay sideways, ask the questions, have a good one, see you later.